Welcome to game number 6 of the Brian C. Stone Memorial Christmas Hockey Tournament, day number 2, and we have the Trinity Pioneers and the Goffstown Grizzlies. These two teams had really tough first round defeats yesterday, and now here we are in the consolation bracket and trying to get a goal for both teams here. Kyle Heavey and Rich McDonough here for Manchester Public Television. And Rich, the Christmas unis, I know you're a big fan of
I'm
right here.
a fan. I am absolutely a fan. I mean, I imported myself from Maryland not quite a decade ago, but I'm full on, boy.
And good to see a Manchester win here. And now, if Trinity is able to get a win, we'll have Trinity versus Manchester in the bracket championship, consolation bracket championship, excuse me, in tomorrow's game. So we'll see what happens here. But now, Trinity in the offensive zone trying to set something up, but Goffstown with their first-year head coach working on things quite well, and a long pass that hits off the boards. Opportunity for the Grizzlies. Shot, save, all the way over, just wide of the net, and the Grizzlies got to be happy with their start of this game here.
Yeah, and they got a freshman goalkeeper, Ronzello, in the cage there. Nice job. He shrugged that one off, got it to the deck, and froze it. And if you've got rosters at home from the websites, the high school page, we'll help you out. It looks like they did a couple of hiccups with the Christmas unis. They changed a few numbers. For example, Tyler Venezia is wearing 88 today.
You know, Andrew and I were discussing that yesterday. I mentioned Eric Lindros. He went to the Pasternak.
Yeah.
So losing an edge right there is.
I'm old friends with John LeClaire.
Oh.
He was a beast.
University of Vermont.
Yep.
From St. Albans. I certainly remember him quite well. And now an opportunity here, open, and it's a missed opportunity.
That was Scora. Couldn't put that one away. Went sailing over the pantry there.
My goodness. Well, you'll see if Andrew Scora can try again later on in this game, as he certainly had a great opportunity here, and now sent down low by Will Hamill. And around the boards it goes, and out of the zone, skating down will be Brock Bennett, but he is outskated by Trinity, and behind the net it goes, just sitting there.
Well, Pat Maher there has some serious wheels to get down the ice there and beat his man out to the back boards there.
And now taken by Trinity. Certainly fresh ice here. They had a little bit of time to warm up. That there's some areas that seem to be pretty able, but now battle behind the net here for Trinity Goffstown. Back behind it goes, and it's going to end up on these.
And there's another number change. Soroy usually wears 6 or 9. He's wearing 19.
Yeah, that's that. I didn't want to say anything.
How dare they?
Exactly. Shot and a save, pushed it into the corner, and now a battle behind the boards here. I might just give you Trinity, and I'll take the Goffstown teams, because you're on these numbers quite well, as taken out of the zone by Tyler Lassard.
Well, I went and watched their warm-up, and I was confused at first, and I realized that I had to go get my cheat sheets.
And now, long pass into the neutral zone, into the offensive zone, go the Grizzlies, but on it are the Pioneers, but it's taken away. Great work by Dylan Elbeg to see that.
Worth remembering that Goffstown is D2, and playing up, and that's great. We made this point in the last game. I'd taken some of my lacrosse teams up against very tough foes, perennial champs Bishop Girton, and it's
shot
good,
there,
it's good
up
for you.
high, and a glove save, as we will get a whistle here with 11:19 to go in this first period. Both teams with some chances, but Hepler is in net here for the Pioneers. And tough spot for Trinity. They have 2 senior goaltenders, and it's kind of like a Swayman and Allmark for the Bruins, as who gets the opportunity here. Shot sent down wide, does not take a good hop off the boards like we've seen in previous games, but still kept in the zone. Goffstown feels like they take a page out of the Manchester playbook. And, big check right here, as
that was Elberg. You expect it out of him, perennial starter.
Anthony Ronzello felt that, but the good thing is we got an icing call, so the faceoff will come back on the other end.
Yeah, you got junior on junior right there.
And I heard nothing but great things about Zach Terrier, who's taking the face-off for the Grizzlies. He's supposed to be one of their best players, along with who has the puck right now in Tyler Lassard. So this line here, I watched them warm up on the other end of the ice during warm-ups, and they definitely have some great wrist shots.
Well, and when they need to, they're not forcing it. They're getting into corners and getting into space, and then they allow themselves to reset themselves with, you know, their offensive spacing, and they get it right to the slot and have an opportunity.
Unable to get a quality shot is Gavin
Diodati.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I was going to go Diodati, so Diodati.
Well, we can go Diodati.
All right. He's just a junior, so we'll be saying his name for sure for the next few years, at least if he stays with the Grizzlies.
Well, if you look at their roster, they don't have a whole lot of senior presence. So they're building, with our new coach, Chuck, and, you know, this is why you go do these tournaments and you play D1 opponents.
Well,
they're going to get better no matter what.
They do have 4 seniors on their team, and hits a skate, ends up on the stick of a Pioneer who's able to send it down, tries to go for the hip check, and now coming the other way are the Grizzlies looking to make a move. Centering feed, but it's taken away. Hits a skate, into the corner it goes, and Pioneers trying to get it out, but a big hit right there, and Mahar is feeling that right now.
Yeah, Lassard, nice backhand to Freitas, rotated over beautifully, and we're under 10 and still 0-0, Kyle.
Into the neutral zone it goes. Both squads trying to get a line change for the Trinity Pioneers, which fresh legs puts them in front, centering feed, but nothing but white jerseys in the way, and that should be an offsides. It finally is whistle dead, and yes, 9:33 to go in this first period, and we'll have a face-off right in front of the Grizzlies bench. Obviously, we have Trinity going left to right across your screen, with the Goffstown in the white jerseys going right to left.
Lebelchik wins one. His brother's an outstanding goaltender, not starting today. Instead, like I said, they're going with the freshman in Cage and Hepler. I watched him warm up. He looked pretty good.
Certainly is. Great baseball player as well. So we'll see what.
They might move him to catcher.
It makes sense some ways, but either way, we'll worry about that in the spring. Obviously, spring-like weather here on the 27th of December. And a centering feed. The goaltender was actually out of position for a moment, but thankfully his teammates had his back. But a turnover here, centering feed gets deflected into the corner. Now back behind, so really Trinity putting the pressure now on, as they had been on the defensive game for a while here.
Good job by Walsh shutting the gate there.
And a shot in front. It just did not get quality wood on that. And now into the...
Here comes Horn barreling down,
Boom.
Gets taken off by Venezia.
Jackson Horn, just a freshman, but he that was playing like a veteran there on that move to allow his teammates to change out. Centering feed gets deflected. Still trying to get it. It's bouncing. It's now out of the zone. And now a turnover here, as they could not get it, push it back in the zone. But now, look at this. Battle seems like lots of turnovers in the neutral zone so far early in this contest.
Well, I've seen interesting things so far. Is you got
a whistle called for penalty.
Wow.
What's going to be here?
Trying to hear the call here.
And it's going to be
nobody's happy about it.
Against Trinity, as the faceoff will come in the offensive side for Goffstown. I'm just waiting to see who is going to come into the box. Still no one in there yet. As we had a quick... Oh, now we got Venzia going in there. 88 will take a seat. And it's not like Pasternak, where we get a Dunkin' Donuts commercial immediately after with him in the penalty box.
Yeah, interesting.
So with 7:58 to go, Grizzlies will get 2 minutes of a man advantage. Pass across ice. That's the definitely the dead board where the Zamboni comes in and out. You try to wait for the pass off of that, but
yeah,
I
think it was ringing off the back of the gate latch.
Tyler Lassard with the puck, had of the puck, and now it goes to Brock Bennett.
Good
Bennett is
Bennett
looking
with good
across
puck
ice,
handling.
center feed shot. Great save. Sent down the other length of the ice now.
Well, I'll tell you, the kid, Ronzello, there stayed nice and cool, calm skates, kept everything visible and in front of him. Nice job.
Into the zone they go. Pass across ice to the assistant captain. Let's see what Bennett can
All right, Terrier's
decide
coming
on.
over to the near side office here.
Try to kind of interference there, but not called, as kind of hard to give in. We did see a 5-on-3 from Manchester yesterday that didn't work out very well.
Nice poke check by Hurley to keep that one from getting into the slot.
Takes a good bounce here, try to center it, does not work, and cleared out. And now a fight
Look at the
for
speed
it.
from Ronzello. Hurley following
Shot
up.
there. Now no one getting to the puck. A couple opportunities there. And now finally Goffstown gets the puck. A lazy pass across ice that finally finds a man, but now no one's really skating fast. It's going to be offsides, and it is called offsides, as Connor Bernard thought he was going to have an opportunity to go down low to get the puck, but never end up getting past.
I tell you, good job by the Pioneers finding their rhythm there on the penalty kill. After looked like Goffstown was getting chances to set up, and it's only 33 seconds remaining in that penalty to Venezia. 6:30 mark in the first period.
Well, 30 seconds remains, and now Pioneers send it down.
Kinsella with a good clear down the ice. And just like that, you kill another 15, 20 seconds.
Try to go nice, cute passes, but it does not.
Yeah, it was good rotation by Maher to get over there.
And
long passes are tough.
Pioneers about to be even strength here. Goffstown with one more rush. Shot goes wide, and now coming immediately onto the ice.
Centorino comes instead of Venezia.
I think someone had to get us talked to possibly about not being able to do that. Or
yeah, and then put his mouthpiece in. I don't think they were happy about that.
That's a tough one right there. And nice.
Got to keep the chicklets.
Self-pass opportunity, did not make it. High shot in front, just sitting there. And finally, the Pioneers able to hit that away.
Boy, a whole lot of wrestling going on in front of the pipes there.
Kinsella able to send it up to the neutral zone. Now Pioneers onsides into the zone. Little wrister that just goes wide. Now pass up front, hits off a lot of pinball type moves here. Goffstown trying to slow things up, wait for some guys to get moving, and now here we go, moving into the zone, makes a move, tries to go far side, not able to. A nice blocker save there by Hepler.
Terrier's first couple steps are so fast. He was out like a shot, and we're under 5 minutes. It's 0-0. This is a fast-moving game, Kyle.
And here we go, shot there, and Venezia takes a hit right there, cleared out of the zone, and now both teams trying to get the feel kind of into the neutral zone it goes, and skating around, looking off the boards it goes. Got to be smart with the puck here, as they really can't make a mistake with two guys on him. Jackson Horn, props to you on that. And now on sides of 4-on-1. Now, 4-on-2. Makes Ciro Smith a hit. Tried to center it. He had two guys there, and unfortunately a stick is in the way, causing a kind of a play.
Yeah, we wish you a Twiggy Christmas. And we're under 4 now, Kyle.
Great first period action here between two teams that are just trying to get their first goal of the tournament and take their first lead as well. Oh, hits off of, try to go for a long pass. Unfortunately, I'm not sure if it was meant for Gavin Dottie.
Walsh was going right down the slot and fanned on it.
Smart to just cover it up with 3:36 to go.
Well, I got to say, Kyle, the word has been, from what we can glean so early in the season with Goffstown and D2 and 2-1 to start, and they lost a close one to Alvern, and I think it's Alvern Milford Co-op, but is new attitude, fresh attitude, hustle. Let's try to advance, and I see it. There's a lot of energy here.
Pioneers hits it off the glass, behind the net it goes. Almost nailed one of his teammates on that. just
nice
throwing it behind.
Hurley can't get that one to convert. Nice pass to the slot.
Goffstown sends it up into the offensive zone. Just a quick little shot that hits the stick, and now
Skora's got a good IQ out there. Knew exactly what to do, but he didn't have any help.
I mean, he was able to crush it off of a Grizzly to get it out of the zone. So, well, we'll get a whistle here, 3:05, and it's going to be an icing call. Referee puts a 5 up in the air. Not really sure what that means. 5 on 5, I guess. Face off one, taken up. Renzello, excuse me.
I'll tell you, smallest guy on the ice is Nate Clardy, and freshman, and this kid is hustling. Number 10, take a look at him. He's near the camera right here.
Yeah,
and he's been paired up. He's been paired up with Skora, and I like it.
And
experienced senior.
Opportunity for the Pioneers. Oh, just not able to make that pass. Centering feed, not able to hit anyone here, and sent down low. Pioneers looking to get something going. Oh, a centering feed in front, save! Oh, can he cover it up? Oh, it just goes wide.
Oh, Ronzello's going to see that tonight because the whole upper deck was staring him in the face.
Oh my goodness, he just
couldn't get it up in the air.
You practice that in the backyard your whole entire life for that opportunity. Now another opportunity shot, and just goes wide again. O'Neal is playing great. And we got a whistle here, and we will get a hooking call with 2:02 remaining in this period, and it's gonna go against Goffstown on this one. And you were giving him praise, but it looks like
that was number 12.
Penalty is actually on Owen St. Ange.
Yeah. Thanks, Owen. Wasn't on Clardy.
Yeah, exactly. I was wrong. It's okay. Face off one, but taken back behind the net. Got to play smart to get it around. Takes a weird hop off of a stanchion and allows the Pioneers to really keep the puck in the zone. Cross ice pass. See if he sets up.
Oh, that's a great shot.
What a
goal
right there.
And he used Terrier out top as a screen. And there was really no chance, absolutely no chance. He couldn't see that puck until he looked behind him, and it was rolling around on the ice.
Unreal shot from the blue line, and his dad, Pete, is here as well, Pete Terrier, that Sirius will get the goal with 1:44 to go, a power play goal with just 17 seconds into it. And here we go with a 1-0 lead for Trinity, and we get an offsides here as the puck comes the other way. 1:36 to go, and now got to see if Goffstown can get some advantage here to get things moving.
Well, that was not Jake O'Neal. He was totally screened on that one.
No, it was,
and he's not even on the roster.
And another offsides call. So 2 offsides in 7 seconds. It's a tough bill right there.
And we're under 1:30.
Pioneers coaches.
Santorino's going to win this one. Puts it deep. Exactly the kind of chase they want. And then you get your checking. Nice job by
Pioneers.
Trinity.
Shot right here. Goes
that
up
one
high.
just missed.
Over the glass it goes. Now fight for it here. And now Goffstown will get the puck. Was going to pass it, held on to it. Now it's coming the other way.
Beautiful, beautiful checking.
Into the zone. 1 minute remaining in this first period. Back behind the net. The goal scorer, Siros, gets it to Brendan Walsh. Walsh sends it up, but this is going to hit no one. And now we'll get an icing call with 48 seconds to go. Kind of an Walsh getting kind of talked to here. Brendan Walsh, not Brandon, not 90210.
How did I know you were going to go there?
As soon as I said it, I was like, that's not correct. So we got Coach Mike Connell having some discussions here. Assistant coaches Connor O'Shaughnessy and Also,
Kyle McDonough.
Kyle McDonough.
No relation, folks.
Exactly. Got relations with me with the same name.
Yeah,
though.
not that I know of, anyway. 40 seconds, 1-0 still here at JFK.
And we'll see what's going on here. We're going to have a face-off in the center ice. Never mind. They went to one referee. They're supposed to go to the other. 40 seconds to go. Goffstown wins the face-off. Goes deep down in their zone. Trying to get it out of they got to be smart with it. Finally able to just get it away to kill some more time. I think that Goffstown will have to go into the intermission and definitely discuss better scoring opportunities and cleaner passes. I feel they're doing all that they can, but nothing to do there.
Yeah, nobody home. But that's what you got to do. You put it in traffic, it'll ricochet. Didn't catch any skate, nothing.
A shot opportunity there, trying to get it to deflect, and the buzzer sounds, and that will do it for the first 15 minutes of play here. Goffstown Grizzlies and Trinity Pioneers, a 1-0 Trinity lead as they are got to be happy with the way that they were able to play after we saw them yesterday with Hanover putting up a number of goals in the first period. But we'll take a break here and let the Zamboni clear the ice.
Yep.
This is going to be another close one here, I'm feeling, with we saw in the first game. Manchester was behind 1-0 and was able to come back from behind. Trinity, though, we're looking to see if they can get a victory here. Coach Rich McDonough and Kylie Heavey will be back with more after this. And we're ready for the second period here between the Trinity Pioneers and the Goffstown Grizzlies. Game number 6 of the Brian C. Stone Memorial Christmas Hockey Tournament. And Trinity leading it 1-0. Coach Rich McDonough and Kylie Heavey here with you doing the play-by-play and commentating for Manchester Public Television. And Rich, we were able to get some information about the goal scorer and who got the assists there.
Well, yeah, we got the goal scorer early, but in the fracas we couldn't get it down. But it was Brady Soroy putting it in the cage on a nice move from Pat Maher. And it was with 1:44 left on the power play, and that's why we're at 1-0 headed into period 2.
And the face-off won by the Grizzlies, but Pioneers are able to get the puck in the neutral zone and send it down the other way. Centering feed is not able to reach, and with a new ice surface, you know it's going to be slick for the first few minutes here. And so far,
well, this time, unlike the last time, it froze up completely. There are no puddles right now.
It certainly has gotten a little bit colder throughout the past few hours here, as we've been here since 2 o'clock. It is now 4:30, and the sun has gone down, and the hopefully no fog tonight, because that was pretty scary drive home.
That was pea soup, for sure.
We're glad to be in here, and I'm just wearing a fleece right now. I'm doing all right. My jacket's looking pretty nice over there. We'll see what happens come to the third period, but a face-off in here with the.
Well, I got my Carhartt and my trusty hunting thermos full of hot tea.
No wonder why your throat's sounding so good today. A shot here, and it's going to be held on to as Goffstown doing their best to tie it up through the first 41 seconds of this period.
I tell you, the freshman Runzello is as poised as anybody in the cage. I like it.
Face-off win by the Grizzlies. Coming around, shot just goes wide.
They weren't ready for that.
They certainly were not. It was beautiful. Play. I don't know if it was play or if he just did that on his own, but that was a really nice idea of to just find an opening and let loose.
Yeah, and nobody in front of the cage, and Crease was looking, and it just ricocheted off some skates, trickled away to the right corner.
I was talking to Coach Mike Connell of the Trinity Pioneers, and he's happy to have his young kids starting to figure things out, as it's been a lesson there, which obviously he's got to be angry right now with that icing call.
But 16 years in, anytime you see your younger guys starting to figure things out, and again, it's a jamboree holiday tournament setting where you can allow these guys to develop. Yeah, it never gets old. I mean, I did it for 30-plus years, and it just never gets old.
Well, obviously this tournament has meaning, as Brian Stone was an assistant coach for Trinity when he passed away back in 2018. So,
yeah,
obviously they certainly has meaning, as Brian also was a part of the Central and Memorial teams before Manchester became one squad. So big guy in the Queen City, and certainly glad to have a tournament in his honor, even though
Amen.
we're
Amen. I love that they keep the fingerprints and the DNA going. You know, Bill Monson from Nashua South died last year, and they've really done a good job honoring a man who gave it all to a bunch of kids for so long.
Whistled there as another Grizzly shot, and they'll get a face-off in their offensive zone. Yeah, obviously it's never want to have a nice way to remember someone. Obviously, it's we're in our 42nd year of high school tournament action here at JFK Memorial Coliseum, and this is I think my 4th year doing it, 5th year, and it's certainly a fun thing. As Goffstown now is on their heels, as now the Pioneers say, okay, we'll start forechecking you and see how you like it.
I'll tell you, Ronzello, great hustle, allows his mates to catch up with him, and now it's back in there in the offensive zone with a chance. But props to Goffstown.
Saludo was
gritty hockey right now.
Out of the zone, into the neutral zone, stick lost, able to still hit the stick, which is really impressive feat in its own, as he was just trying to pick it up, but able to cause it. Now Goffstown, can they use their speed to get to this puck and find an open ice? And instead, there's a big collision behind the net between 2 blue and 1 white. Kept in the zone now, out of the zone, kind of allow some fresh area to just maneuver around. And Trinity will take the puck about behind the net, off the glass, and this will not go for an icing.
It ricocheted.
Like he had a chance on it.
Yeah, it ricocheted, and ref pointed out at the blue line. Under 12, 1-0.
Back behind the net. Goffstown really doing
I got to say,
job.
Walsh seems like he's everywhere.
I don't know if that was supposed to be clear on the other side. It ended up hitting the goalie. Now,
nice pass by Walsh.
Cleanly.
That gets his guys onto the bench and gets some fresh legs out there. And Louis giving chase. It's a 2-on-1.
Let it loose.
Nice blocker save.
Great attempt there by number 6 in Tyler Lassard.
Yeah, and the freshman Ronzello has been up to the challenge today. He had 8 saves, I believe, in the first period.
Shot there.
Yeah, he had 8 saves.
Now fight for it here. Shot, whiffed on it. Still has an opportunity. It's still sitting there looking for anyone to touch it. And now it goes to the defenseman who sends it down. Jackson Horn, smart move. Ends up finding one of his teammates after going all the way around. Looking to set something up. Horn gets it again. See if he doesn't let loose.
Nice.
Sends it across.
Yeah, Horn, time after time, he's making some real IQ plays here, Kyle. Nice job, Meg.
Trying to find a man here. Just fighting for it over and over again. And unfortunately, it clears down the length of the ice. Will not go for an icing, as now allows the Pioneers to change out, but they are not happy with the way that they're playing right now. Shot there. I saw a player slam his stick against the boards. He's just frustrated with the way that they are situatingly playing, and a turnover here.
And Bennett, again, another guy. Bennett is making smart plays. He's putting himself in great position time and time again.
Offensive zone for the Grizzlies. Defensive shot down low, pushed aside by the goalie. And a smart move there. Now behind the net it goes.
Well, Ronzello's seeing a lot of action, even if they're just throwing it into the cage and getting it off his paddle or his blockers.
Now coming around the other side. Off the boards, down low, and we will get a call here. A face-off will come the other length of the ice here. Surprised to see. Kind of nice to see a young goalie for the Pioneers doing so well, as you were saying. I'm so used to Lebelzik and Hepler being in goal.
This is great. This is why you love this as a coach.
Unfortunately,
Coming
we
back
will come
again.
the other length of the ice. As
Some beautiful Roth skating there.
I was very impressed with, yeah, he's getting some.
And he stuck the landing.
You see him cleaning the ice shavings off his.
You got to make sure that everybody knows it wasn't his fault. It was the skate's fault.
It was totally the skate's fault.
Must have had a burr.
Yeah, exactly. Now face-off win by the Grizzlies, passes it over. Not able to make a clean pass attempt. And a big hit right there. And center ice, that's going to hurt Austin Campbell a bit.
But it started with Bennett making a play to keep it in.
Sent down low.
He's feeling it.
You know that it did not feel right.
That's going into the cheap seats.
Well,
they're all cheap seats.
It's been a long time. I think we'll see this gentleman get the puck possibly. Maybe he disappeared on us. I don't know if he's.
What year was Andre the Giant here?
I want to say it was 88.
88. That's
yeah. It was towards the end of his career. I could be wrong. For those at home, I apologize if I'm incorrect, but I know that it was definitely later in his career when really his back was starting to hurt him a lot. Face-off win there, trying to fight for it.
Somebody will find the YouTube video.
I hope one exists at the same time because it was, wasn't obviously it was just a house show, so it probably was not filmed like you would see like a Monday Night Raw or anything like that.
I'm going to get on the horn to Vince McMahon.
There, we see what you can do.
Oh, man, going to the deck really, really hard was Lewis.
And we will get a slashing call with 8:29 to go.
Yeah, he wasn't too happy about that.
I don't blame him. That's assault and battery in some countries, but Connor Bernard will not even open the door. He'll just go take a seat. And now
he was so disgusted with himself he didn't open the door.
With 2 minutes.
8:29 power play. Let's see what we got here, Kyle.
Trying to take more of a lead. Opportunity right there. Just misses wide. Now able to get that puck and send it down the other way is Zach Terrier.
I like it. I like it. Lassard is letting him know, Walsh know that he's right on his tail. 20 seconds gone already, Kyle.
Pass across, not a clean one. Sends it down, on goal!
You gotta be kidding me.
Wow! From the 75 feet away, a power play goal.
That was Ronzello.
Unbelievable right there. He didn't even get the pass cleanly, just threw it into the zone. And I'm not sure what happened there with the goalie not saying it. Jake O'Neill, oh my goodness, I am honestly impressed. That's at least 75 feet. I could be wrong. It could have been 100. But
he was outside the dot here.
And now,
I mean, he was just throwing it in.
A power play goal. That's 2 power play goals now for Trinity Pioneers, and that'll be one to laugh and smile about for some time. They're going to try it some more as another shot goes high over O'Neill. And now Goffstown playing from a 2-goal deficit. They've been outscored 11-0 so far in this tournament. But they can still get things going, as you said in the first game, Rich. A 2-goal lead is your least favorite type of lead in hockey.
And we're going to bring it back to the other end. I'll tell you, as a goalie, even though I was a lacrosse goalie, I did try hockey goalie a couple times. I think you all are crazy. When you have a moon ball or just an unexpected launch like that, you can get a little of vertigo and you get disoriented. It's like you see receivers trying to get under a pass or returners under a punt. That's why they practice it a million times. And young guys, he's a freshman as well, can get a little vertigo. Your heart starts racing. You don't want to mess up, and then all of a sudden you mess up.
Oh, big hit right there.
Massive collision.
And we get a penalty here for cross-check, but Goffstown hasn't touched it, as now trying to get off the ice to make a 6-on-5. And here we go. Trinity being very patient to set things up here.
Absolutely.
And now Goffstown's got to be careful not to get double penalty here.
Right, they're trying so hard to take guys off. There was almost interference there on
and
Trinity.
Now they finally touched the puck. So after all that work, Trinity will go on another power play. They obviously just scored on that power play, and now here we go.
But again, This is why these jamborees and tournaments, yeah, it was 8. I knew it was going to be Bennett. You get to practice a special teams move with the pressure off. Get your goalie out, play 6-on-5 as long as you can.
Trinity talking about things and, do the same thing as before. I don't know if the same thing as before is going to work as well, but who knows what can happen here.
130-foot shot this time. Well, here we go.
Face off right, a win by Trinity, then they just go straight for the net and actually had to make a save.
O'Neill was ready for that.
And now, turnover here. There's a bad one down in front.
Uh-oh.
And now we have a penalty again. I believe this is going to be on Trinity, so we're going to have a 4-on-4 type game. And now with the we can go 5-on-5 for a few moments here, possibly for the Grizzlies, as they are trying to get something going here. And now Trinity will touch the puck, and we will get a slash call and head into the box. Let's see, I believe it is going to be, oh, he's actually coming off the bench. No, it is, sorry, I was wrong.
No.
We got a number 8.
He went right to the locker room. He's really upset with himself.
He's down there. He's in the little corner.
Is he? Oh, I can't see over the
corner.
stanchion here.
There's a little triangle seat down there, and that's where he'll be for the next 2 minutes. So for the minute 25, we'll have some 4-on-4 hockey, so lots of ice ability here. And trying to go for the home run. This will actually go as an icing, though.
Yeah, the open ice, though, I think is going to favor Trinity. They're end-to-end fast on their skates. But Goffstown's been very scrappy, poking away the puck when they can. And they've also shown they're darn physical.
Trinity, again, with a 2-0 lead on Goffstown. And now Grizzlies have a chance here if they can, be patient and set something up. But out of the zone, it kind of was a weird spot to almost an offsides. But instead, here they come. Finding some room, sends it down
speed
low.
By Caldwell gets it behind the net.
Hits it off the mooring, so that slowed it down.
They've got to try to open up the ice, and Trinity, conversely, they shut down the ice immediately.
Nick Caldwell with the puck, takes a shot.
Smart.
Rolls up and ends up in front. Now off the glass it goes.
Here comes the speed battle.
Now with the speed. Oh, he tries to makes a save right there.
I'll tell you, way to go for O'Neill. He kept his right toe out there wide.
And got to be heading to the bench. Got to be frustrated with himself as a golden opportunity. And yeah, you can see him. He wants to hide from the camera right now. And we'll see what we can.
Really smacked the door shut. He wanted to pull it from left to right and just couldn't get quite enough tape on that puck. But props to O'Neill, the kid, freshman, another freshman goalie. Both sides of the ice, left his toe out there. Stayed in the splits. And
now we'll get a face-off down on the other end of the ice.
5:08. We got 21 on the first penalty to Bennett and 56 on the second for Trinity.
Shot kind of goes behind the net, trying to get things squared away. Goffstown with the puck. Goes back, shot gets deflected, did not get up on net as the last couple seconds come off for the Grizzlies, so they will get a power play for 36 seconds.
That was a good screen by Lassard, just couldn't manage it.
And now have to be patient, now goes onside and gets kind of his stick raised and was not able to make that shot. Now Pioneers got to be careful, they keep letting the puck almost be taken away, and finally they get it out. And
there goes that penalty. 16 seconds left on the second.
Big hit right there. Now coming down.
Horn, I tell you, smart player. We had offsides there.
Just not able to be there was Zach Terrier.
Yeah, needed one more curl. 4:21 on the clock in the second, Kyle. 2-zip for the Pioneers. 10 seconds remaining on their penalty.
been a great day of hockey, great couple days. We still obviously got tomorrow to look
more
forward
to come tonight. There's some big ticket items.
Certainly, if you want to see some quality New Hampshire hockey, this is the place to be this weekend. And now coming down, shot there.
Nice pad. And Lebelchik comes on.
Now
even up. We're at 4:06 and we're even.
Now coming down.
Great speed by Kinsella. Oh, good hold and keep in by Meyer.
Now, can they get things going? A 2-on-2. A couple Pioneers are down low and still able to maintain the puck, as now defensemen's getting their positions there as Jackson Horn sends it back behind the net. Trying to get things now. Stole. Oh, my goodness.
Boy, that did everything but tickle the twine there. Bottom of the pipe. Dead center. I got to tell you.
That'll leave a smudge mark for sure.
Runzello is wondering how that got through there.
3:20 remaining in this second period. Goffstown really wanting to at least make this a 1-goal deficit, while the Pioneers on the other end are up for the challenge of this forecheck and are trying to add another goal to their lead.
3 minutes coming up, and it's still 2-zip.
It's going to be offsides. Grizzlies now got to be smart. 3 guys were in the offensive zone.
Saluto showing some speed, gets the corner, but nice chase by the Grizz. Puck comes out. No, nice keep in.
Louis being kind of held onto a little bit there.
There's Venezia. Nice way to get it across ice. Throw it in off the pads. Nice save. Good pickup by Lewis, gets it through the goal, and it trickles away. I think the Goffstown Grizzlies dodged a little bullet there, Mr. Heavey.
They certainly need a line change here as some
fresh
legs come
tubes
out there.
Yeah.
They're going to need a oxygen.
Like ventilating them.
Hopefully there's clean air. Shot
there! That was a beautiful feed, beautiful shot, just didn't go in. But you got to take your shot. And again, long term, you're playing up. This is going to help your team.
And into the zone, try to get a shot, kind of got blocked though. And now
beautiful rotation by Luis to get over there and help out.
Now back behind the nets.
Under 2 minutes now.
Looks like Trinity is in need of a line change pretty soon too. They've been out there for some time, and they've been able to handle the storm that is the Goffstown Grizzlies over the last few moments here. Weather in the storm, you know.
Beautiful scrum in there. Who's going to poke it loose? There it is.
Finally,
nice skate.
Pioneers are able to take the puck. Got to slow play it up. Now, ready, setting things up. A little soft pass, shot. I guess
he tried to tap it in when he didn't need to. He should have brought it behind the cage and gotten his chin up
down the length of the ice.
And
but
we got
it
icing.
Will be an icing.
1:12, Kyle.
That was a great 3 minutes of hockey right there.
That was entertaining. Entertaining. Kids played some good hockey, some good keep-ins. Nice scrum against the boards there. And then Lewis with a great open ice and move. Just couldn't get to the pipe.
No, Goffstown's getting their chances. Now it's just a matter of if they can get something to go in. Goffstown.
Hurley wins another one, gets it to corner.
Off the glass, just not out of the zone, and now using another glass. And this is going to go down no ice because it was off the...
Some nice extracurricular activity by Roth for the Pioneers.
Now this will go for an icing for sure, as that pass did not connect. And 49 seconds to go, Rich, and this is... getting kind of frustrating for both squads. They both want to get another goal, but it's just been back and forth.
Seems a little sleepy in the last 3, 4, 5 minutes since that crazy goal.
Both goals on the power play, but didn't expect a 75-footer.
It was almost a powerless play. I tell you, if you're goalie, you hate it.
Jake O'Neill is...
You just hate it.
Shot up high.
That one almost caught the right corner. Nice look. Under 30 now.
Getting pushed ahead.
Yeah, way to stick with
out right
it,
there. Shot hits off of shin guard. still in the zone for Goffstown. Goffstown having some issues, and that was a kind of an ugly turn of events.
Metal couldn't get it off his boot or off his skate.
On sides.
Uh-oh.
Right here.
Oh, my. Stand on it. So I think we had a nice lift check from behind. Nice job by the Grizz.
Now look at him coming the other end of the ice, Bobby Orr style.
Beautiful skating.
And what a crazy turn of events in the last couple seconds here.
Tyler Lassard showing some wheels, huh?
Oh, he's got to be the first off his helmet's already off. He is frustrated with himself right now.
Yeah, he was wide-eyed and bushy-tailed.
Oh,
and
he is going into the
pound into the door. He is so unhappy with that.
But on the other end, lots of love for the freshman goalie here for Trinity. What a wild 15 minutes of hockey, and we still got another 15 minutes to go. But we got to take a break and let the Zamboni clean the ice. Coach Rich McDonough and Kyle Heavey for Manchester Public Television. Game number 6 of the Brian C. Stone Memorial Christmas Hockey Tournament. More coverage after this. Start of the third period here from the JFK Memorial Coliseum. The Goffstown Grizzlies in the Trinity Pioneers. Goffstown behind 2-0 to Trinity, but trying to get something going here as they get the puck in the offensive zone. Tied a tough shot that tried to get it in the inside corner, but did not make it. And now with the fresh ice, it seems like some areas maybe did not get as good of a cleaning as others, as a puck just does not seem to want to be sliding correctly.
Well, I'll tell you, Kyle, Goffstown was motivated and hot going off the ice after the second. Lassard in particular can't get it out of the slot, can't clear it up the middle.
See, it just stuck right there.
Yeah, it's kind of freezing to itself.
It almost feels like it's air hockey and you got to use the other side of the puck.
Yeah, the little dimples are slowing things down at this moment.
And now, after all that, we got a icing. So
somebody unplugged it.
Exactly. It's just an awkward spot to be in right now. And Goffstown with a great chance there. But now we'll get the face-off.
But Tyler Lassard, number 6 for the Grizz, was really smoking after he had that look right to close the second period. Really thought he had it.
Elberg wins the face-off there, trying to keep it in the zone, up in the air, jumping up to get it, and at least knock it down.
Yeah, and so Roy busted his twig here. It's right in the lower end of the left slot.
Smart move right there by Elberg to knock it away.
Yeah, good job.
And off the glass, can it keep it in? It does, gets to Elberg. Oh, and now finally Pioneers will try to.
And so Roy comes and gets himself a new twig and heads down the ice. His old one's now made it halfway down the rink.
And now Pioneers keeping it in the zone. See what the backhand can find. Oh, almost had him.
Yeah, crisp passing to start, Kyle.
It seems like this end of the ice has some good cleaning to it.
Yeah, Maher looks like he's ready to dump one in, but it skips through whole neutral zone all the way back down, using almost all 200 feet there. 13-13 mark in the third period.
And this will go down. So with 13:08 remaining, Goffstown getting some quality face-off chances here in the offensive zone for them. Let's see if they can get one in. We'll see the likes of Zach Terrier as well as Tyler Lassard, who, as I was told before the game, are their better offensive players.
Yeah, so absolutely.
This line has got to get something going here if they want to get back into this game. Skating back to get it is Owen Mattel.
And they wave that off. Got a good chase in there. Venetia gets down there. Good hammer hip check into the board. And it trickles out past the blue line.
Lassard is going to give a little love. Brotherly love, I guess you can say.
Nice job off the dasher there.
Into the zone.
Blue liners for Goffstown showing us something here tonight.
And now with
beautiful skating, good rhythm, good spacing.
Kind of a slow pass that would have been a 3-on-2, but unfortunately it just took so long to get across the rink to really make something happen. And well, let's see it.
Try to get a
deflection. And now coming down. This will be not an icing.
Nope.
Close. Felt just. And
all right, here comes Lassard, number 6. See what he does with all that energy.
He's having some issues here getting it out of the zone for now.
That's
going around, and
that's going down.
The coach
I can hear Doc Emmer going, where it becomes an icing.
You did a great impersonation right there. I almost felt like I was standing next to him here. 11:53 to go now, and see if the Pioneers can get something with a face-off in their circle. Referee drops the puck quickly.
Boom, what a rocket by Walsh.
That hurt a little bit. Hopefully I hit nothing but protection. Trying to knock it down, and really a good battle here, and gets out of the zone and see what the speed can do.
I love Walsh's blue line game. He gets back, he's up top, he's strong, and as we saw it right there, he can launch it at a good 80, 100 miles an hour if he needs to.
Austin Campbell is out here, and he's trying to get off the ice for a line change. Shot there. Great save by the freshman. Pioneers
and
having
Bennett.
some trouble here. Pass that went across. Tried to get it to Dylan Elberg. Elberg's kind of seems frustrated, and that is sent down.
That'll do it.
Well, that was a very quick ice call. So line change
faster
for
than you
both
can
squads.
spell it. Yeah.
We'll see the
Looked like school just got out.
Hurley, Renzello, Rosenthal. They're all out there, but we'll have Tyler Lassard on the faceoff. Along with him is Owen St. Ange.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to number 12, Owen St. Ange, see what he can do. The rocket moonball, almost in the rafters of old JFK Arena here.
We did have someone hit the top of the ceiling yesterday. It was an impressive feat. Not happening so far today, but
it was Andre the Giant's opponent.
That's
what a scrum back here in the corner. Probably out of the view of the camera.
I had it.
You had it. You're a good man. By the way, Kyle Heavey doing quadruple duty with research, camera, announcing, and production, folks.
These will get
also runs a car wash. Nice skating, beautiful blades with the, by Horn. And he looks for some help. He gets off the ice, or
Smart
looks to.
Right
he doesn't want to now.
Lassard kind of gets body double teams into the boards there, but centering feed, I just did not see it, or was just bottled up. I'm not sure.
He was bottled up. It was a real good job seeing it by Rosenthal. It just wouldn't release.
And now the long stick handles of Lassard.
Nice job by Lassard.
Shot there in front, and smart move to just cover it up.
Ronzello's doing a good job. He's a good kid.
Terrier with a nice wrister right there.
Yeah, and we're under 10. Some good games coming up at 6 and 8, right, Kyle?
Yeah, at 6 o'clock we'll have the likes of Hanover versus Concord, and the 8 o'clock will be Bedford Exeter.
It's hard to top that early on.
The winner of this game will face the Manchester Kings tomorrow. The loser will face against the Bow Falcons in the early game for tomorrow. So time will tell.
And Hanover's already warming up over there on the sideline in the cheap seats.
Well, why not? They're available, right?
Absolutely.
I mean, that's a long drive down here from the Upper Valley. So
yeah, I've made that drive up there for with my lacrosse team, and you got to take an hour to warm up.
They got some time, and they obviously don't have to work.
Good
shot there. Save!
Nice job cleaning house by O'Neill.
Oh, but turnover in the offensive zone. Seems like Goffstown has got to get a change sometime soon. Now taking the puck out of the zone. Just got to send it down. Actually, it works out. Shot from afar.
Well, whatever happens, these two teams got to feel good about their goaltending youngsters here.
A lot of opportunities in the future, for sure.
Absolutely. Not this year. We got some serious senior goaltending now.
We'll see who ends up in goal tomorrow with the way things are going. And
play as many young kids as you can.
Grizzly on the ground is still able to keep things going.
You want to be deep when it's February and March.
Into the zone, hop, skip,
Great
jump,
skating.
skip.
It's going to be a trip.
And we will get a
hook
penalty here as coming off the ice. And now
we got a hook or hook.
They almost had something going here as it looked like Venzia was ready to come out, but
yeah, it was too easy. It was too easy. It was Diodati.
And he will take a seat in the bench. The junior forward not pleased with 8:19 to go in this third period.
Well, it'll be interesting to see how Coach Connell plays this. You know, up 2-zip, 8:19 left. Get your special teams. play for some depth later in the season, some teaching opportunities.
Face-off won by the Grizzlies and gets it out of the zone. And now,
tell you, Roth just couldn't get his blade on the ice, or else he had a chance to go off to the races in the near post.
he was ready to break his stick on his head right there in frustration.
He's as bummed as Lassard was going off the ice after 2.
He's still over there, but obviously 9 seconds taken off the power play. There's still some time to get that, but you never know when you're going to get those opportunities. You know, not going to quote Eminem right there, but you know, it's not going to come just once in a lifetime, just once today.
Good job at Matal to get that out and down.
Now coming around, Walsh smartly looking up ice to see, gets it across, slows it, sends it across.
I mean, he has reminded me of an excellent point. Wow, what a wrister! What an absolutely excellent wrister with help, with screens in front of the net.
And that will make it another power play goal, the 3rd of the day for the Pioneers. You might want to give the player of the game to the power play itself, the way that they have been playing today. And his 2nd of the day for number 19, Soroy, is just, his wrist shot is certainly a very tough one. Reminds me of a young Torrey Krug, the way things are going right now. Torrey certainly had a great little wrist shot that was, you know, wasn't expecting to explode, and obviously we saw it again. And Goffstown looking,
you know, credit him for just keeping his chin up, and Walsh to start things out with the chin up like a great point guard. As I was saying, ladles it over there across ice, and he sees the traffic in front of the cage and wrists it home. That's terrific.
Yeah, I like the way that, you know, Walsh just really slowed down as soon as he got it into the blue and was able to see a man open.
Yeah, it wasn't overcooking the grits.
Shot there. Oh, big hit right there in the middle of the ice. Getting up very quickly. Thankfully, Owen St. Ange does not seem to be injured. Now, turnover here.
Yep. And we're under 7 minutes now, and it's 3-zip.
Kind of a weird situation there, trying to bring the puck down to the other end of the ice. So for the Grizzlies, they certainly have an opportunity here to, again, keep the puck in the zone and try to get it behind the goaltender. Oh, I was hoping he'd rip it there. Instead, it's going to be a breakaway. Coming in to save the day. It's going to be
a heck of a play.
It's going to be a penalty, though.
The trailing ref called it.
And we're going to get a shootout. We're going to get an opportunity. Let's see if that's what the decision was.
Well, and the Grizz bench thinks he got to the puck first.
Yeah, that's correct.
Yeah, he's very upset with himself, is Campbell.
Well, Brock Bennett will sit in the box for 2 with 6:35 remaining, and now again on the power play, they've done it 3 times. Let's see if they do it the 4th here for the Pioneers. Face-off win. Try to turn around and shot.
Nice way to get the pillows down.
Shot now,
and he gets a glove hand. You know, it's hard. It's really hard, no matter what the goaltending sport is.
Not able to keep it in the zone. Pressure being put on.
DeFreitas was getting yelled at by the bench, going, "Hey, don't go the length."
Oh, a big hit behind the play. Both skaters kind of going backwards, didn't really see each other.
This gym is animated right now.
Now we will get a offsides on the Grizzlies, and a lot of questions being asked by the Grizzlies of how that wasn't a penalty. And now teams will change out, and a lot of happiness underneath us on the Trinity side of things.
It's nice to be right behind the bench sometimes.
Sometimes.
Do we have editing from here, just in case?
Well, a Grizzly has lost his stick, which is not a good thing, being that they're already down.
Yeah, that's Lassard again.
Shot from afar, off the leg pad save, out of the zone it goes, and now it's going to be a race here.
You know, O'Neill has seen 3 power play goals come at him, but he's done a real good job. The freshman, there's a lot of promise in this youngster.
Back behind the net, a big hit that it was all leg. That
LaRoe
could not have felt nice, but
LaRoe is physical.
It's going to be offsides as the first minute of the power play has ticked off and now sent down the ice, and this will be an icing on the Trinity Pioneers. So Goffstown down a man.
48 seconds left in the penalty to Bennett.
See if they can get a quality face-off win and possibly a shot here. Right below us as well. And doing the face-off duty will be Connor Bernard. Bernard able to...
He pokes it away, just can't get it.
Sent down ice, and now they got to wait for Connor to get onside, so sent back up the other way.
That was at eye level, that puck. Up here in the booth.
Pioneers looking to cross ice pass, use the boards. It works to perfection.
Look at the speed.
Try to go top shelf over the glove. Didn't work. Now to cross the other end of the ice. Grizzlies will get the puck and trying to back it out. Does not get it beyond the blue line. 15 seconds remains on the power play and into the corner.
I tell you, Ronzello is showing some wheels all over the ice right now. He's the one who had that long, crazy power play goal from outside the blue line.
Now it's even strength, but the puck is still in the offensive zone for the Trinity Pioneers. Goffstown's got to get something going with 4:30 remaining in this contest.
Oh, their guys are cooked.
And we will get a penalty here, and it's going to be the two of them.
Elbow or a cross check, or they teeing them both up.
Yeah, it's both referee did not like what he saw, and for the Grizzlies, it'll be Jackson Horn.
Yep.
And for
it's Lewis.
And he's going to go take a seat as well. So
you know, I was getting just a little too animated for the guys in stripes, and you know, maybe if it were March or February, we wouldn't call that. Plus, it's the end of the tournament.
Still bragging rights. Still want to be able to show what you're able to do.
Yep.
Now skating around, looking, gets the puck into the zone. It will not be 4-on-4. It will be 5-on-5 hockey for the next 2 minutes. Their numbers aren't even up on the boards here, so you can't even know when it's going to be they can get back on the ice, because Jackson Horn's done a great job for the Grizzlies today. Battle in the corner here. Oh, we're going to get a penalty, and look at this. A scrum right here as lots of punches being thrown there, and let's see if he gets an extra 2 minutes on this.
Well, that's Scora, you know, seasoned senior. He knows when to start it and when to get out of it.
He is.
I guess those two guys sent to the box wasn't good enough.
No, it's an interesting spot. Now Sarah, the trainer, doesn't even know where to stand. There's a lot of people down there in that area. And referees are going to discuss things and trying to figure out he might be kicked out of the game. Yeah, he's going to leave as he's been ejected from this game. And along with him will be number 19 who is going to get ejected.
Scora.
And Scora is... I didn't see any punches thrown on his end, but obviously he was the part of the issue there. So referee is going to talk, and Josh Interchuk is going to explain his reasoning why things shouldn't be the way that they are.
And you mentioned Sarah Horn down there. She is the Bishop Girton head trainer, and you know, she has seen it all in a short time. I've known her for years with my family, part of the Cardinal family. And she's a really nice person and a great asset to the school. Her brother's the head coach of the basketball team. But she was looking around going, what do I do? There's no room left in the box.
Well, it looks like it's going to be a 5-minute major there on Trinity for throwing those punches and the automatic ejection. So for these last 3 minutes and 51 seconds, it's going to get very special here, Rich.
They're really sorting it out down there.
I know
with
that
Tom, the scorekeeper here at JFK.
They really are trying to tell them. I mean, he's got to make the announcements, and at the same time, we got to get all the informations squared away.
Looks like they're running out of paper.
It's been a few penalties in this game for sure.
Tom's getting out a new pen.
But at the same time, Trinity has really done well on the power play today. But now this is going to be a tough one if they have to spend 5 minutes on the penalty kill. And that's what's listed up on the score sheet right now. And that could mean he might not be able to play tomorrow as well, as I believe if you're getting a fighting major, you're not allowed to play in the next game.
I wonder if the tournament has that rule. It certainly does at the division level when it's an official game. What I do like is you got some of your seasoned veterans here, Walsh and Lassard and company and Rosenthal talking with each other, opposing teams at center ice.
Yeah, they're
simmering the guys down. You want to play with emotion for sure, but you don't want it to get out of hand such that you can't learn anything.
A lot of time taken off.
I think the Declaration of Independence took less time to sort out.
And now we got coaches coming out and because you need a coach to go in the locker room to make sure that he doesn't come out. So that's I believe that's O'Shaughnessy, Connor O'Shaughnessy, taking and now we're going to have someone else sit in his spot. So that will be Hurley that will take a seat in the box as well. So, and we're trying to, again, wait to see what's going on. Connor Hurley is in the box. And it will be a 5-on-4 for Goffstown. And,
smartly, Skora got out of the scrum. He decided not to fight.
And
he wants to give himself a chance.
Great block, and now look at this, an opportunity for the Pioneer
shot,
and he's got to cover up. What a move right there.
Yeah, some serious wheels.
That was Kinsella said, all right, we can do this 4-on-5, that's fine.
I tell you what, O'Neill, freshman, said it a few times tonight, he's seeing some stuff that's just going to make him better. And he kept his cool there.
Trying to get down ice, and this is not going to be an icing as both players had an opportunity to get it.
Yeah.
But now this is going to be sent down.
No, he waved it off. Somebody clicked somebody's twig.
Well, also it's on the penalty kill, so you're allowed to do that.
Right. My bad.
Oh,
nice big hit right
clean
there. Hit. Big clean hit. Nothing wrong with that.
In the center of the ice, just trying to. I kind of wish that Goffstown would just hold the puck there.
Yeah.
And now trying to come around, goes in between his legs, centering feed, in front, doesn't know where it is, trying to go up high, in front still, trying to get it past the defenseman and the goalie, not able to do it, and props to Trinity on avoiding a goal there.
Wow, if you're Runzello, that bouncing biscuit takes forever and a day to get out of the zone.
In front now, and Trinity will go behind the net with it. Up off the glass and down the other length of the ice. So good clearing right there and getting some fresh legs. As great job on that line by Mahar as well.
Well, I'll tell you, you don't want to be without one of your big time players. But this is good learning. This tempers you for later in the season, Kyle.
2:23 remaining in the game, 3:33 remaining on the power play.
Yep.
And Goffstown really has got to at least get one going for now, and we'll see if they even take out their goalie to make it a 6-on-4. In front, does not connect.
Nothing to lose.
Might as well practice it now.
Learn how to use your special teams.
In front does not connect, and now Vencia will send it down, and out of the net will be O'Neill to slow it down. And now coming the other way, it's going to be a 3-on-2.
Nice
trying to make
passing.
some moves.
Way to trail.
It.
Nice job.
Just misses wide as Zach Terrier. Terrier will get it behind the net, passes it back. Terrier gets it to the other end. Got to go to in front of the net instead of behind the net. Looking to set something up. moving. Nice stick handling. Goffstown trying their best. Unfortunately, it gets deflected, and now able to get it out is Venzia again. Now it's going to be a self pass as he tried to make a teammate, did not connect. Shot there in front. Now push out of the zone.
And Lazard still thinking about that second period whiff at the end there. But we're about to hit the 1 minute mark, Mr. Heavey.
And now Goffstown still trying to do anything they can.
Good speed by Campbell, rubbed out by Louis.
Right there. Back behind the net, no one there. Trinity gonna try to get to it. And
good job on the boards.
Oh, a hooking call there, not called.
Yeah, DeFreitas was on the cusp of that one. 40 seconds left here.
Now, good battle in the corner here. Finally, the Grizzlies try to get it. Moving in, going around, and is stuffed on the other side. Great attempt by Bernard, but just did not connect. Now an opportunity shot, a man in front. Try to go to the deflection.
Yeah, almost forked it out.
Sent down low, just 15 seconds remaining, and Trinity looks like they will get a big 3-0 victory and will face the likes of the Manchester Kings in the consolation championship game.
Should be fun to watch.
Tomorrow's 4 o'clock game, as again, a lot of talk here between Trinity and Goffstown after this game, but a lot of happiness, and congratulations to the freshman goalie for getting the...
Amen. Both they played well, but big question going into tomorrow. You had a 2-goal scorer today in Soroy, and he got tossed with, 4 minutes left?
Yeah.
On the 5 minute, and will he be playing, or is it different rules for the tournament? We got to check into that.
Yeah, we'll certainly have to see tomorrow what's in store here, but it's been a fun one here as both Manchester teams able to get wins in day number 2 of the tournament. Obviously, only one of them will get a win tomorrow. We'll see what that is. But for the Brian C. Stone Memorial Christmas Hockey Tournament, day number 2, game number 6, for Rich McDonough and Kyle Heavey, it's been a pleasure to be with you. Again, the final score, Trinity 3 and Goffstown 0. We'll see you all again tomorrow. Thank you all very much for watching, and we'll see you soon.